out your phone. Yeah, Tone. If you wanna parlay, down low wanna parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'ma throw a party. If you wanna parlay, down low wanna parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'm about to throw a party. I just woke up, it's time to check out my parlay from last night. I hope it's a good day. If I'm on top the leaderboard on Wanna Parlay, that mean it's a good day. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Hawks played. I bet you Jordan Poole have an off day. Guaranteed Travis Hunter made a mouse play. If so, I done cashed on my parlay. 2 picks, 4 picks, 6 picks, 7 picks. Pick your poison. Wanna Parlay, then download the app right now. Come on, join it. If you lose one time, gotta keep on going. Flip them winnings, gotta stack them coins. Stay in the race like Jackie Joyner. You'll win if you stack them points up. NBA, CDB, MLS, NFL, MLB. Take your time, build your slip. NHL, MMA, UFC. Yeah, you can go big on big. Yeah, or you can go small on small. World Series, Super Bowl, March Madness, Championship, win them all. If you wanna parlay, down low wanna parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'ma throw a party. If you wanna parlay, down low wanna parlay. I just hit a parlay, I'm about to throw a party.
And we're live. Welcome back to the Wanna Parlay Podcast. I'm Lantz Bell. Below me is ToneTheGoat. And this show, of course, is brought to you by Wanna Parlay, home of the $2 parlay and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. Last week was a big Wanna week. So I got to go over these leaderboards because there was some major headlines being made, especially in the main event. Let's start there. D Herd 8114 came home with 3,000 big ones, folks. He doubled down and he hit a 483 point parlay. 5 picks, only took 5 for him. He had the Connecticut Sun, huge underdog in the WNBA. They hit. The Golden State Valkyries in the WNBA, another big underdog. They hit. They won by 19. Phoenix Mercury, another big underdog. They won. Alyssa Thomas with over 31.5 PRA. That one was a, fair line. And the Chicago Sky money line over the Dallas Wings, which was not, a pretty standard line. But man, he hit just 3 huge underdogs in this 5-pick parlay. My God, it took him to the promised land, folks. It took him to the promised land. And closely behind D Herd was Mexican Man 0211 with a 419 point parlay. I think this is I've seen close, but man, this is a huge parlay to get second place, or I guess technically third because D Herd doubled down. But this was tough. This was about the only parlay on the main event leaderboard that actually a sportsbook or casino probably would have paid more. Very, very, very rare occasion because it was such a big parlay, but it was, just behind D Herd. It didn't get all the love it deserved, but my God, it was a good one. 419 points, like I said. He had Tigers money line, Red Sox money line, Marlins money line, Royals money line, Brewers money line when they played the Dodgers. What a snipe. Blue Jays money line, Guardians money line against the Astros, not favored. Snipe. Padres money line. They won 1-0 in this contest. Giants money line, and then he had Klein, Davis, Mora, Petrino, and Bonfirm in the UFC. Personally, I'm not very well read in the UFC, so if anyone knows if those are what those picks are, they look like heavy favorites. They were just heavy favorites, so it looks like they were just sweeteners to put on top of this beautiful parlay. Mexican Man, that's tough. Probably one of the biggest parlays to not win in Wanna's history. But moving on, M Crouch 8 got fourth place, 132-point parlay. Good snipe.
Our guy.
Who?
Our guy.
Oh yeah, that's our guy. I'm definitely gonna have to see a face to remember. But my bad, M Crouch. But any other sports book or casino is gonna pay this parlay $264. Well, here at Wanna, he won $400. So it's good stuff. And then after Patience Poe. After Patience Poe at 115-point parlay, it really drops off a cliff on the leaderboard of who hit. There was only 115 players or spots taken, some with the double down 4 times. I see a 5 times. But, these are all like 13th place, 10th place. They're all, 30 points, 26 point, 23 point, 21 point parlays. So it was wide open, folks. And, so take advantage of those. Don't, there's long legs, Viviana. Yeah, we know about her. Let me go into other leaderboards that went on last week. We saw Gracie Lamendo in the Parlay Royale Sunday, 1,500. Count it. That's pretty damn good, folks. That's a pretty damn good Sunday. The 3X, we saw Wedo win $100. Nash Flash, 80. DJ Big Dog, 60. Okay, Big Dog, we see you. Hot Shot Hero. Wow. First time I've seen a Hot Shot Hero winner in a while, folks. Evil Shinigami. I'm just going to leave it at that. Won 1,000. That's pretty damn good. I'm actually curious to 8 picks. Yeah, he/she, whichever one we got going on here, no idea. But Clark, under 17.5 points. That's a snipe. Buchers, over 16.5 points. Okay. Aliyah Boston, over 15.5 points. Brianna Stewart, under 20.5 points. Alicia Gray, under 17.5. Brianna Jones, under 13.5. Jordan Canada, I believe that's right, over 11.5, and Natasha Cloud under 10.5. So it sounds like Evil knows WNBA ball knowledge and did a hell of a job sniping those in the Hot Shot Hero. Have yourself a hell of a Sunday, $1,000 bank account now. And if you know, here at Wanna Parlay, those instant transfers, they're instant. Saturday we saw PSV Cleasy in the 10X, London Boy 86, Avino in the 15X on Saturday, 10 times his parlay, ended up coming home with $1,600. That's good stuff, folks. That's good stuff. All right. Well, there were let's check the leaderboard for this week. Only one person on it. Small steps, 401. If the miracle does happen that no one else hits a parlay this whole week, you will win $2,000. But I don't think that's going to be the case, my friend. I don't think that's going to be the case at all. Yeah, I see Tone shaking his head. Yeah, that's the correct reaction. But hey, you'll win some money, that's for sure. And keep fighting, keep doing your thing. So far this week, you 9164981, $910 to your bank account in the 3X. You 25X your parlay. 4-point parlay, 3 picks. Literally, Lynx money line, Mercury plus 1.5, and Alyssa Thomas over 15.5 points. Very simple, very subtle. And he's put his money where his mouth was. I mean, that's good stuff. Another 25X. KDM 8761, 2-pick parlay. The over in the Hawks Rockets game and over on Alyssa Thomas points. They managed to win $910 and $750. And Don 4477D also 22X. Jeez. Is this a new method, folks? Is this a new method here at Wanna Parlay? Looks like you go in the smaller contests, you make one of these small parlays and just fucking throw a whale. Yeah. Yeah, they hitting the Ja Morant. The big kahuna though. Man, these guys, when it does work, it looks like it feels good, but I could see the other side of that coin probably hurting pretty bad. So keep going. Keep going. If it works, it works. But that's good stuff. All right. I believe that did a good job of covering last week's winners and what's going on so far this week. We got a great show for you guys today. But before we get started, got a quick announcement. We will now be giving a $2 entry ticket to anyone that shows face on this podcast. And when you do so, you'll have an opportunity to give us a 2-man parlay. And if that parlay wins, you will earn $10 more in entry tickets. So folks, take advantage of it. Free money is being handed out if you literally just show your face. You don't even have to say anything, technically. I mean, if you listen to the promo, you could literally just pop in, show your face. That's it. That's all you got to do. But all right, let's move on. Let's move on to the first segment that we always do on this show. It's accountability hour. We're always accountable for our actions for the bets that we give out. And my accountability hour is not beautiful. It's not beautiful, folks. I struggled last Friday. Baseball was decent. Baseball, I went 1-1. But summer league basketball, it was just, I knew it was going to be pretty tough to predict, and it was very tough for me to predict. I don't think I hit one. Yeah, I didn't. Grizz moneyline loss. Heat moneyline loss. I had the Reds. That was baseball loss. Caitlin Clark over in the WNBA over 18.5 points loss. How about over 13.5 assists plus rebounds? Well, she had 13 loss. But the 2 wins I did have was Guardians moneyline and Fever moneyline. So not great stuff, but we'll be back and we'll be better today. Tone, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm over here. I've been down here cooking up for the night. Actually, that's what I've been doing in the meantime. But I haven't even recapped, but I'm on it as we speak. Maybe you can help me, Lance. I'm looking at my slip. I had about a little over 10 picks, I think. And I do remember actually watching a lot of this live. But see, I got Summer League Baseball, WNBA and MLB. So I'll start with baseball. I had Mets W, White Sox W, Mets W, White Sox W. Mets lost. They had a doubleheader. They lost both of them.
Wait, are you on the same day? Wait, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday.
Friday.
Mets won Friday.
One, yeah. I was looking on Thursday. My bad.
No, we
Mets W that cleared, and then I had White Sox W
that cleared.
That cleared.
They won in extra innings.
They had a doubleheader as well.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah, no, yep, they did. Well, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, goodness, great. They had a doubleheader.
Oh, I see. Well, we're gonna say you took the second one of the doubleheader. That's for
all
sure.
Right. And then I had Flexen for over 2.5 strikeouts, and I had Roden under 17.5 outs, and I had Flexen over 9.5 outs, which he cleared. I was watching it, and I want to say Flexen cleared the outs, and he cleared the strikeouts. I can't remember about Roden. Lindor, Acuna, Alonso. What are we looking like, Lance? It's a lot of homework.
I'm gonna be honest. You're throwing pitchers' names at me, and I'm like, I have no fucking clue. Lindor, he had hits. He had 2 hits, 3 RBIs, and a home run.
Yep, Lindor cleared his. Acuna cleared his. Are you on Alonso? He should be on the same list as Lindor.
Oh, what'd you have for Alonso?
1 hit.
You went 0 for 4.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, so let's just say I had some good picks in there, people. I hold myself accountable as well. I had Yankees W. That's another one that I didn't mention. And I had Caitlin Clark. She did not clear. I know that for a fact. I had her over 18.5. The whole world, if you took the over on any of Caitlin's that day. Once again, she failed us. She's on the board tonight, though. But she failed us, Lance.
Yeah. That was tough because we were both pretty confident in Caitlin Clark's bounce back. And it hasn't happened yet. I saw her shooting percentages especially when she's away. Fucking horrible. Horrible. I think she's shooting literally 2% from three away, like in the away crowd or something crazy like that. Lock in, Caitlin Clark. Lock in. I don't know what else to tell you because, you know, you are great, but man, this sophomore slump, just fucking giving you a right hook, left jab, all of it, all the numbers. All right. Well, there was accountability hour. We're always accountable for our actions. Let's move on to the segment we're gonna do today. Start, bench, cut, NBA edition. I'm gonna be giving Tone the GOAT 3 NBA players. They could be past, current, anything. 3 NBA players, and I gotta hear start, bench, and cut. So we're gonna start at the center position. Start, bench, cut. We're gonna go Shaquille O'Neal, and this is all like in the prime, of course, you know, because obviously Shaq doesn't play. Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Nikola Jokic. This is, and you know, this isn't, don't weigh their resumes or what they did in their past careers. This is it, building an NBA team today. You need a team right now. And right now your options are Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Nikola Jokic. Start, bench, cut. Go ahead, Tone.
My one question would be, which version of Shaq is prime?
Well, that's for you to decide. You literally at any time you can pick any Shaq, you can pick any Hakeem, and you can pick any Jokic.
I'll tell you this. My bench and cut goes between Hakeem and Jokic. There is not one soul on earth at big man at any period, era, or time that I would pick over Shaq, especially if I can pick the version of Shaq that went to the finals with the Magic in today's game. I don't know if any big man can deal with that frame physicality and getting up the floor up and down as fast as he could. You know, all of that. That's easily my start. The Magic version of Shaq right before he went to the Lakers. Or you can give me that version right when he went to the Lakers. Either one of those, I take Shaq. I would probably bench Jokic and probably cut Hakeem, which is very, very, very tough. In anybody's 3, I could see Hakeem being 1. I could see Jokic being 1. This is a very tough 3. I think it's more so of a preference, which it comes down to with any coach. But I'm going Shaq, rain, sleet, snow. Earth don't exist no more. I'm going Shaq. Shaq and 5. You know what I'm saying? You got Radio Shaq, you got Hacker Shaq, and you got the real Shaq. I'm going Shaq.
All right. So I'm going to actually jot these down so I can repeat your team back to you. So we got Shaq and then Jokic. All right. So at the 4, you get Giannis, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Start, bench, cut.
I would go building my team. I got Shaq starting. I got Jokic on the bench right now. Building from that, I got Shaq and I got Jokic. From there, there's no way I should pick any other position that's slower than either one of those. So from there, for my championship team, I'm going to start Giannis. And then I'm going bench KG. And I'm cutting Timmy.
Timmy Duncan cut. Damn. Timmy
I need
Duncan cut.
I need that Greek freak. I need that. We ain't doing none of that half court ball no more. We up and down with it. We up and down. Only person playing half court ball halfway gonna be Shaq. Other than that, I need Shaq should be the last person up the floor every time, not Shaq and Timmy.
Well, and you got Magic Shaq, so he's moving. Fuck, he might be fastest.
You know?
Combination of fucking stride length and fucking foot speed is insane. All right. Cut Timmy D. I got to make sure I put the cuts. All right. So far we got Shaq and Jokic as your two centers. You got Giannis and KG as your two power forwards. Small forward position. Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, or Kevin Durant.
For this position right here, I would love to have, because I got Shaq and I got Giannis. So right here, I would love to have a slasher and a catch and shooter. But also on the defensive end, someone that can cover ground. Because we running. So these other teams gonna be trying to beat us at our game. You know, we need some disruptors. So with that being said, I'm gonna shake the pot at this point. At this point, I'm going. I got Shaq and I got Giannis. Who do I want to start? Because I know who I'm keeping. I know it's two I'm keeping.
Well, give us who you're cutting.
I am cutting. I'm cutting KD.
Cutting KD. Prime Kevin Durant. Wow.
I think Prime Scotty is so slept on, so shadowed. Like Prime Scotty might be like Prime D Wade. Like I don't give D Wade enough credit, and it's because you played with Bron, like, and you played with Shaq. So you're discredited to some people. You're discredited because you've always been kind of a Robin, and that's the light that Scotty is in. But as we seen when Jordan left, you had people around here like, hey man, hey. We might not need MJ, man. Forget MJ. Scotty got this, man. Scotty going out there dropping 30 plus a night. Scotty out there on the defensive end shutting down whoever the star is on the other team. Scotty is out there putting his head in folks' business, getting knots on his forehead. You know that big nose. He stick that nose in, it's going down. It's about to be some trouble. I'm taking Scotty, but I'm thinking I'm going to start Larry because Larry was physical. Larry had size. Larry could shoot the lights out, what everybody know. But the other side that a lot of people just don't talk about with Larry is that boy was physical. That boy had defense. That boy will meet you at the rim and will dunk on you. He will block your shot and dunk on you. I'm just, in my opinion, when it comes to Scotty and Larry, KD is softer. That is just my opinion.
Hey, and it's, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So who'd you start?
I'm starting Larry.
Okay.
That out there on that wing, you got Giannis and Shaq running. You got Larry over there just being forgotten about. Oh man, yeah, give me that. See, you get the difference between Larry too and KD. You put that ball in KD hand, it's gonna be there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Larry know how to pass too. KD, you put that ball in KD hands, he might forget about the other four over there. My ball now. It's my ball. It's my ball.
There's tape of Kevin Durant being selfless on the Golden State Warriors. But hey, this is your team. This is your team. He got the fucking snow and the rain. All right. So far, starting, we got at the 5, Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal. At the 4, Giannis Antetokounmpo. So far, spacing, never heard of him. And then at the 3, Larry Bird. Bench, we got Jokic, KG, and Pippen. fuck, you could argue maybe the bench has got fight against the starters. Maybe JV's got fight against the ones, you know? And then the bench or the cut team is Hakeem, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Durant. These are some good teams, folks. These are some good teams. All right. To the shooting guard. We got let me think. I know Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, or Tracy McGrady.
Start bench T-Mac, cut D-Wade.
Start AI.
What? Put some respect on his name. Start AI over the whole team.
Hold on. So start AI, bench T-Mac, and cut D-Wade.
I'm keeping my size there. Somebody said it not too long ago. I can't remember. I seen it floating around, but today's game is definitely to be a smaller guard now, man. You gotta be, man. You gotta be tougher than ever. You gotta be better than you've ever been. Like
I think that was KD. I think KD said it. I think Kevin Durant said that on the pod with LeBron.
I think it was KD. Yep. But those Muzzy Bowles, Nate Robinson, Spud Webb days might be forever gone. Your child 5'7", 5'6". Don't be. You might want to put them in a different camp. You might not want to waste your money. Your 5'7" son versus Victor is gonna look real weird out there.
Hell no. Yeah, no, the 5'7", the 5'6", the fuck, even 5'10", 5'11". The days are over. I'm sorry, you know. I wish it was different. I don't even know if I wish it was different because, you know, hoops is at an all-time high right now. The skill level and the talent in the NBA is unfucking believable. In all sports, I'm going to be honest. What's gone on in the evolution of just the man and woman, but in sports is fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's just incredible to watch. Go ahead.
I was thinking about this yesterday, Lance. I was like, man, I think we got to start giving more credit, shining more light, and building more legacy around these people that created these games, because it's been time now. It's been 100 and almost 200 years in some sports where this game was created back then, and it's evolved. But the original form is still there, and it entertains us so much. And I guarantee you, the creator, I would think he couldn't even fathom or couldn't even imagine, it's spread to so many races, creeds, countries, places, like sports, like some people cannot live without sports, you know, but a human or a few humans, a congregation, however it did, they made this, they created this, they came up with that football, they came up with that basketball, they came up with that basket, or, you know, it's phenomenal, man. I was just thinking about it. I was like, it's mind-blowing. Lance, it's crazy.
It's insane, especially with the fact, and you kind of like factor in like all the different play styles and like different variations and different interpretations of these games, but how it all comes together as, you know, the original game itself. You're 100% right. It's insane. And when you really think back to the history of it, and I'm a history guy myself, it's fascinating. All right. But we're not done here. We need a point guard. We need 2 point guards on this team. Your options for point guard. You get Steph Curry. You get the original Isaiah Thomas. And you get I want to say Magic, but I feel like maybe we got one more that's better. Not better. No one's better. Sorry. Hold on. Let me better for the start bench cut. Hold on.
Steph, what is going on here?
So we got Steph, original IT, Fuck it, Magic Johnson.
I'm sorry, IT. You can just scoot over real quick. No disrespect, legend, top. You can just scoot over right now. We're talking about Steph and Magic. You can just scoot. All right. Steph or Magic? That's like yin and yang. That's like, do you want the ultimate floor general who can clear the whole stat board, or do you want lights out from the three? It's like, how do you choose between that? Like, can I just get both? Like, I'm gonna get both. But
okay, so let me run down both teams and then make your decision. So starting, you could either have Magic or Steph at the 1, but you got AI at the 2, you got Bird at the 3, you got Giannis at the 4, and you got Shaq at the 5. Now on your bench, you got T-Mac at the 2, Pippen at the 3, KG at the 4, and Jokic at the 5.
To keep my balance there, I'm starting Magic because I'm not doing AI and stuff. I'm just personally not doing AI and stuff. I think that would conflict their game, both of them. But Magic and AI, I can see all day. Like Magic is like what you dreamed of having with AI. That's, we got Eric Snow, but by any means we know, Eric Snow is, but if you stretch his body out and you put his game on steroids, you get Magic Johnson. That's what they were trying to create with AI. So I'm going Magic to go with Magic, AI, Scotty, Shaq, and Giannis is crazy. And then bench, Steph, T-Mac. Hold on, I got it wrong. I said Scotty in my. You got Magic, AI, Bird, Shaq, Giannis starting. Then you got Steph, T-Mac, Scotty, Jokic, and KG. Oh my gosh. I think I'm cooking.
You know what I almost want to do, and I have it sitting here right next to me. I almost want to put these 5v5 versus each other in 2K and let it just simulate and see which team wins. Because we should. Honestly, that's actually pretty interesting. Because
video together. Put this match together. I want to see the video. I'm gonna ask AI.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's fucking awesome. At first I thought you were talking about I'm gonna ask Allen Iverson. I was like, what? No, but
hey, Allen Iverson, I'm thinking about newsflash, people. Boosie Badass has his all white pool party coming up, and Allen Iverson is one of the headline guests. So I'm thinking to go ahead and meet him the idol one time. Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be one of the AI is definitely one of those people. Him. And there, honestly, a lot of others, but AI is one of them that, like, you'd see him and be like speechless, like, ain't no way, like, that's actually him. Like, what the fuck? He'd be one of those that I'm like, I don't even know what to say.
Did you ever hear about the deal AI signed with Reebok when he was playing?
I knew a little, kind of like the one that was for life, like the lifetime, where he gets like a new money at 50 or 55 or something. It was interesting, but tell me about it. It sounds like, obviously, Oh wait, we got Giannis Sky 13. Hello, what happened with Valanciunas? Tone, go ahead. You update us with AI Reebok. I'll do some Valanciunas homework, and we'll be dialed.
He did get traded or something, but not traded. Something happened. Yeah. But and so AI during his career in 01, he was drafted in 06. I mean, he was drafted in in 06.
No, 96.
I mean 96.
Yeah, you
he was drafted in 6, and in 01, one of his accountants, I want to say, like, his he was bad with money, let's say something like that or whatever. He had his Reebok deal, and they pretty much constructed it then where he would get $800,000 annually, and then he'll get a $32 million trust fund. You know what I'm saying? But that trust fund can only it would be touched at 55. So basically, $32 million was put up, and he could touch it when he turns 50. and then he gets 800,000 also on top of that annually. And that's just now about to kick in for me. It might have just kicked in. I can't remember.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. You know how we were talking about the evolution of sports, the evolution of money in sports, especially in the past fucking 10 years. My God, it's
not to cut you off.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was saying we have 3 players on a small market franchise that combined to make $822 million. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is right at that $300 million mark. Chet, 287 or right around there. I don't know if that's exact, but it's right around there. It might be 287. Jalen Williams, J-Dub. And it's like when you think about the quality of Chet and J-Dub, don't get me wrong, great players. I'm not bashing, not trying to take anything away from them, but 300 fucking million? Holy shit. The money is changing unbelievably. Yeah, it's nuts.
Then with Shai and them, I mean, they're getting that money, and then even on the other side of things, like Shai's journey is reminding me of a AI-ish, because he got his MVP. He got the finals championship first off. AI didn't get that.
I was about to say that. I was like, wait.
AI didn't make a finals though, people. But no, where I was going with it is he did all of this and he didn't even go with the leading shoe company. You know, most people they go with the leading shoe brand. It's just the thing. You know, usually Nike gets them all. You know what I'm saying? Then you have every now and then where a Reebok gets an AI, and Converse kind of reminds me of Reebok then with getting Shai, because even in that small amount of time, I like those Shais. I might grab a pair. I don't know what other Converses other than some Chuck Taylors that I would get, but those Shais look mighty damn good. And if you think about before AI, wasn't nobody wearing Shaquille O'Neal shoes like that. I mean, maybe one pair, maybe, but wasn't nobody wearing. Who was Reebok? Who? What? Reebok? Like even now, like after them, it's like Reebok. Like Angel Reese went to Reebok. I see you, baby. But you know, Angel Reese went to Reebok, and I'm like, Reebok. But you know, maybe she could turn around for the females. But yeah, the game is changing. It's money, man. Like Reebok also showed me maybe they be bluffing sometimes, because I just look at it like, how do you have 32 million to give an individual, and over the last 20 years we ain't been rocking y'all stuff? Like where did y'all just got money put up, huh? Y'all making money. Y'all must got some other deals going on, jerseys and you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I mean, if you really think about, you know, probably the revenue that AI brought in, it was probably fucking blew 32 million out of the water, if you really were to go look at it and all that. But yeah, no, Reebok, I don't know who the fuck's wearing Reeboks. I don't think I've ever worn a Reebok shoe in my life, but Reebok. No, but that's awesome. Well, Yanni Sky 13 says, hello, what happened with Valanciunas? Well, the recent update I have on Valanciunas is that he was officially traded from the Sacramento Kings to the Denver Nuggets. It was for Dario Saric. So he's looking to be the backup center for Jokic. And but he was looking to move or leave the NBA and go to Greece and play in the Greece League. That's pretty self-explanatory, but Denver has made it clear they expect him to honor his NBA contract, and to that they're not going to let him just walk off to the strong offer from the Euro League powerhouse, the Panathinaikos. There's no chance. But basically, moral of the story, Valanciunas is going to be the backup center for Nikola Jokic on the Denver Nuggets. He has a contract that he has to honor in the NBA. You know, usually these things like when the people want to leave for the Euro League, you know, they're usually allowed to walk. But Valanciunas is still a solid player. So he's going to back up Nikola Jokic. And yeah, so there's the update.
Walk out of Denver when you want to, but
it's interesting. What'd you say?
Can't just walk out of Denver when you want to.
Yeah, no. And well, it's interesting because, you'd honestly question, you're like, why the fuck would you want to leave, an NBA championship possible team? Tell Melo that. Are you talking about fucking what are you talking about? LaMelo? You can't just tell Melo that. Carmelo Anthony. I was like thinking of the Euro League part, but he's talking about walk up out of Denver. Ooh, that's funny.
They kicked Melo out.
Yeah, Kelly.
Get out of here. Cut your hair too while you at it, boy. Get up on out of there. They kicked Melo out.
Yeah. Evil shit. Evil shit.
We don't want you no more, and we're gonna allow somebody in the future to get your number too, because we ain't retiring it, bitch. That's what they said to Melo.
Damn. Diabolical. Shit, it's real though. But yeah, it's interesting. Valanciunas must he goes to the Greek league or the Euro League, and he's probably the one on the team, like best player on the team. So maybe that's where the interest comes from. And, maybe has like family over there and, is kind of done with the United States and the NBA. Made a lot of money. Solid player. But so the update, he will be playing as the backup center to Nikola Jokic on the Denver Nuggets. All right. Well, let's hop into tonight's picks. Let's get it going. Get it going. You said you were cooking, and so it sounds like you're kind of ready to go. So you wanna rapid fire?
Let's get it going. I'll roll them off. I've already put them in. Been dissecting them. People, make sure y'all follow tonight if you're trying to make some money. Money is on the board tonight, and that is the goal, to make some of it. I don't know what yours is, but mine is to make a lot of it. All right. Goodness gracious, I just looked at this. How did we do that? All right. Starting at the top of the list, T-Wolves under total points, 185.5. Knicks under 181.5. Raptors W. Wizards under 186.5. Blazers over 177.5. That is NBA Summer League, people. Tread lightly. If you can tell, pretty much took the over and unders on total points. I don't really like none of the other bet lines. It's too unpredictable. It's Summer League. Don't go too hard, people. All right. WNBA, Fever W. Fever under 165.5 points total. Sun, without the S, plus 15.5. LA Sparks, minus 1.5. Chicago Sky, I'm jumping off the cliff with this one, people. This is the first time on the Wanna Parlay podcast in life that I've ever faded my home team, but Angel Reese is coming. And Angel Reese wants that W versus the Dream. I'm going Chicago Sky tonight, and I'm going Chicago Sky plus 6.5. Take it or leave it. Don't leave it. Also, Angel Reese over 11.5 rebounds. She's going to make a statement on Brittany Griner and whoever else want to try to be on the board tonight. Me bounds, people. Me bounds. She's going to get a lot of them. And my lock of the night. Take this one if you don't take anything else, people. Take this one if you don't take anything else. Wanna Parlay has the All-Star game on the board tonight, so you have to participate. And there is one lock that I know for sure that is going to happen. And that is over 7.5 runs in the All-Star game. I mean, who are you fucking kidding? We got the best of the best out there, people. We're talking about 7.5 runs. It might be 7 home runs tonight. We don't know, but it's going to be definitely over 7.5 runs combined for both teams, people. That is the lock of the day. Tone the Goat.
Tone the Goat, folks. You heard it here first. The Wanna Parlay Podcast. Lock of the century, over 7.5 runs in the All-Star game. Everything else, probably locks, because I know my guy Tone, and he's pretty damn good at this stuff. All right, so it's my turn. And it's awesome because I actually hopped on the same wavelength with unders in summer league games. I got under in the Knicks game, under 180.5. Thunder Magic, I got under 176.5. I actually have the under in the Fever Connecticut Sun game. And why I like that is because I think it'll be a Fever blowout. So I think the under is a decent snipe there. Raptors Nuggets under 180.5. And then LA Sparks money line. Not playing, don't need a 1.5 spread to ruin my day. Probably gonna win, but we're just keeping it at that. And then over 17.5. Kelsey Plum, please. Please. No. But yeah, there you have it. There it is. Kelsey Plum's a good looking chick, but I seen a couple clips recently that I was like, it was questionable. But yeah. Well, I believe that's all. I believe that's all she wrote. Oh, go ahead.
I have to impede before you get out of here. This just hit my desk. Just came out of the fax machine, people. And the talks are getting louder and louder and louder, Lance. I just want to know your opinion before you get out of here. I know you got to make a mad dash. Some real stuff just came across my desk, Lance, and it's saying that LeBron James is going to the Dallas Mavericks. And it's going to be LeBron James, KD, and Kyrie. And I'm not seeing flag in the midst of this. So it sounds like it could be a real potential thing going on. What are your thoughts, Lance?
You're saying like potentially, it's not confirmed, right?
It is not confirmed, but the sources that I'm getting, they're saying it's confirmed. It's just not public yet. It's not a sham tweet yet, but it is confirmed. This is my sources right now, and my heart is beating right now, Lance. I am not playing, but this is a legit source that I am talking about. But of course, nothing is public.
Yeah,
but
I hear you.
What are your thoughts, Lance?
Wow. I never thought I was gonna throw on a Maverick jersey, man. Fuck it, we going to Dallas, huh? No way. I mean, shit. If this is real, I'll be fucking blown away. I don't know what the hell will happen. It'll be, one of these, old head super teams, but man, it would be fucking incredible. I mean, if you had Kyrie, LeBron, KD, and AD, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'd be blown the fuck away. That is insane. That is insane. I'm at a loss of words. Fucking number 5. Bring me 5. Bring me 5. Fuck it, 6. Bring me 6. Call Mike. If LeBron actually is being traded to the Dallas Mavericks, I mean, what would is it Cooper Flag?
That's what I'm thinking, and that sounds so LA-ish. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds so LA-ish.
And then
I mean, because
go ahead.
As a LeBron fan, naturally you want to be one way, but I'm a businessman as well. If I'm the Lakers and I know we're on the tail end of LeBron, and we got Bronny. As a Laker, I'm not doing that. We're keeping Bronny. Bronny is about to grow as a Laker. So we still have LeBron James fan base, following, support, and all of that. But if I'm trying to move forward healthy-wise for an organization, I need something young gunning out of here now. It's time for that. We got a ring. We got a ring with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what people want to admit or not, LeBron is 98% getting 3 statues. People with 3 different organizations. It just is what it is. Suck it up and chalk that up with God. But I can see me bringing in a flag. Got Luka, got Ayton, whole new look. Build from there. Let LeBron get into somewhere where he's not getting on to he's not going to a Wizards. You hear what I'm saying, people? He's not going to a Wizards, how some people had to do. But I can see it. I can see it. And man, now this is another thing just came and hit my desk, and it said the talks are going on in Vegas right now. The agents are there, and it's going to be released in less than 48 hours. That's what they're saying right now.
That's insane. That's insane. Wow. I mean, if this is real,
And I've been following this page for a long time. It's a legit LeBron source. And you can go look it up. This is on Twitter, guys. SM Highlights 1. The number 1, but SM Highlights 1. And I want to say the SM stands for St. Vincent Mary or something LeBron related. But yeah, you go check it out. They're talking. They're chirping.
Wow, folks. If this is real and LeBron James is a Dallas Maverick, I don't know how the contracts will line up. We'll see. But if it gets done, that's insane. That's insane. And probably, if that's the case, my prediction will be a relocation for the Dallas Mavericks to Vegas. That's my prediction. If LeBron actually goes to the Dallas Mavericks and they do that, I think literally within the year, they'll move something fast and put a team in Vegas, and LeBron James will have a big deal to do with that.
You're cooking. You're cooking with that one now.
That's real shit, especially with the new ownership group that started owning it. Guess what? I think it's the Adelsons. The Adelsons own most of the casinos in Vegas. So
and Cuban kept like this.
Oh yeah, he's still a minority owner, but no, it's the new big group.
Vegas.
Yeah, the new big dogs own the casinos in Vegas. They're if you want to get into conspiracy theories.
You just cracked the Da Vinci Code. If LeBron, they've been brewing this up because LeBron and his team have been too loud about, I want to be a NBA owner and I want to do the first team in Vegas and blase and
Oh wow! Well, we're gonna have to see what goes on in the next 48 hours, and thankfully, we will have a show tomorrow morning and the morning after, or mid afternoon if you're on the East Coast. But regardless, we will be here and we will be updating you live on what's going on in the LeBron James sweepstakes. Man, that's exciting stuff. If he's actually a Dallas Maverick, that will be insane. That would be insane. I was saying KD. What am I saying? KD is AD. AD. Yeah. I was saying KD. I'm stupid. Still, regardless, insanity. It will be insanity.
Brian goes there. All of the Nico bashing goes out the window.
Oh yeah. Nico looks like the greatest GM in the history of the world if that happens. Damn. Well, all right. We got our picks in. We got everything in. This was the Wanna Parlay Podcast, home of the... Ooh, my shit's messed up, folks. This was the Wanna Parlay Podcast, home of everything Wanna Parlay, the proud father of the $2 parlay and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. Today was a great show. Missed out on D Hurd. We thought he got a haircut for the show today. We thought we were going to have our special guest, the main event winner last week. He won $3,000, folks. If you haven't started gambling on or started playing on Wanna Parlay, do so now. It's one of the greatest apps out there, the greatest app out there to make $2 into $2,000. Like I've been saying, we'll be back at the same time tomorrow, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, celebrating more Wanna winners, updating you on the latest Wanna leaderboards, and talking about all things sports. Folks, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel as it helps us tremendously. We love all the support. We appreciate you guys showing up and showing out all the time. It's good stuff. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Tone, any final words?
Hey, man, see you guys tomorrow. I am on LeBron watch. That's all I'm on, people.
He's on Bron watch, folks. We'll have updates for you tomorrow morning. It'll be good stuff. But we'll see you then. Adios.